Hey, how y'all doing? Thought I'd get on here, have the house to myself for a change and silence. It's nice. So I thought I'd get on and talk for a few minutes. I'm almost done with the painting of Sabrina. So very, very, very close. So very close. The fire's still not. I've done better. We'll just put it that way. But like I said, it gonna be what it gonna be. I am not stressing over this, but it is coming along and it is much better than it was. Much better. So, I got that video up today. Of course, it's Saturday, and nobody pays it. People are doing things on Saturday. They're not paying attention to social media. So, not that that matters. Well, it does. I want my work to be seen. But, whatever. I knew it putting it up on a Saturday. So, words. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm in a decent mood today. There was something I wanted to talk about, and I didn't expect to be alone in the house today. Didn't expect that. Didn't know it was coming. So I got totally like, what? I can run around the house naked? All right. Yeah. Really. I have problems. I like to be alone. I really like to be alone. What was I going to talk about? I had something to say. I had something to say, and it has totally left my brain. Totally just gone. Is gone. I don't know. I've really been enjoying working on Sabrina. I know I mentioned it, but I have been in such a creative slump that everything that I've worked on has been a damn chore. It has been a fucking chore. I haven't wanted to do anything. So I've been back in a place just suddenly I'm feeling it. I'm feeling inspired and I'm kind of in the flow. I'm back in the flow and it's nice. So I need to get done with Sabrina and get back in the flow with the stuff I feel needs to really be done. I don't know. Maybe it's just Halloween. This time of year, always I feel most alive in October. Always. Always. I don't know why. So even this year, feeling like crap because I've been healing from injuries on the left side of my body, I've still felt most alive in October. And I've been doing I haven't really had bouts of depression since the start of last year when I had my aha moment. I'm not saying I haven't had down moments. That's just part of being human. You're human. You're still going to have ups and downs, but I just have not been like, man, I'm fucking depressed. Haven't been there. I've had moments of, oh, I feel like I'm in a funk and I need to get out of it. So I quickly recognized when I'm in a funk and I'll go through the feels for a couple days and then I'll push forward. Whereas before, I would just allow the funk to take over. Um, if you allow it to take over, you're going to get depressed. You're just there are moments, there are times when depression just happens because you lose someone or you lose something, or there's something in your life happens that kind of throws you into it, and you kind of need to get lost in the emotions for a while to really process them. But sometimes life is just life, and like I said in the past, I got to where I felt like depression was just a habit. I still feel that way. When the funk comes around, to me, this is something habitual. It's maybe something small occurred that I didn't care for, and I'm going to pout and mope and be lethargic and want to just stay stuck in my cave and whatever. And if I let myself do that, I'm just going to spiral. And I refuse. It's like I have control over my emotions. They happen. I recognize them. I process them. Then I decide I'm not staying in this state, and I move forward. So usually in summer I am incredibly depressed, which most people probably find odd. I wouldn't really have winter depression so much as I would summer depression. Now I would say as a kid into teenage years, it would be more winter depression, and then summer I'm alive again because I would go outside and play, and you get out in nature. As I got older, I disconnected from nature, and I hid in my house. So I would be more depressed during the summer because for whatever reason I refused to leave my house and go outside and just sit in the yard or sit next to the tree, or I mean, I don't know why I went through that. I don't know why there was such the disconnect, but it would be summer, and I would know it's summer, and I would know that I'm missing being outside and enjoying the sun, and even though I was adult, not playing outside, not going walking, because for a long time I quit walking, and so summer depression was a thing for me. And then when winter would come along, I was like, well, it's cold outside, so I'm supposed to be in the house. So I don't know. But I've always felt most alive in the fall. No, kid, adult, always felt most alive in the fall. But yeah, so last year I didn't have a summer depression, and I didn't have it this year. So things have definitely, they're changing, they're turning, and hopefully they just keep getting better. The nature of being human is we can fall back. I mean, things work in cycles. But I never want to go back to where I was. I never want to go back to that, ever, ever, ever. That was a miserable way of being. So, I mean, I haven't, the past couple months, went out and went walking as much as I would like. I have, just not as much as I would like, but I have went out and just sat in the yard and enjoyed feeling the wind through my hair, and watch the birds. And I think anybody dealing with depression, definitely go outside and enjoy nature. Make yourself do it. Even if it's just for 5 minutes, get out of the house. Put your phone down. Put your phone down. Get away from the TV, get away from the computer. Whatever it is that you're constantly on, and go out and be in nature. I mean, I even had moments of, should I get into gardening? But I have never, ever in my life done that. So I don't know. Don't know that I will, but I mean, I've gotten my hands in the soil because my Kitter Cats likes to bring me gifts of dead birds and mice, and there was a dead rabbit, and so I bury them. But yeah, there was a lot of that this summer. I'm like, damn it, Tigger, I know you love me, and I know that we're family. Quit. I wish he would just stay inside. But he demands to go outside. He likes his freedom, and I will not take that away from him. Yeah. And I've never had an outside cat. And he was actually a neighbor 2 houses down. He belonged to them, and he was out in the cold a couple winters ago, and I was like, get your little butt in the house. It's 19 degrees out here. And he stayed in for 3 months, and then one day the door was open while we were getting groceries, and out he ran. But I mean, he always comes back, and now apparently he's ours, so he doesn't go to them much anymore. Well, yeah, I've never had an outside cat. This is a new thing. He's a booger. My little booger. I love my tiggity boots. I swear I wanted to say something and I've forgotten, and I'm just rambling about whatever. Boop. Who booped? I don't know what the boop was. I have no idea what I wanted to say. Anyways, yeah, so the Sabrina, it is almost done. Yay. I do have a video coming up of me drawing Villa. I'm pretty sure I posted that on Facebook, that newest drawing. I intend to sell that one. There will only be one. I mean, yes, what I make is digital. It's digitally done, and technically I print it to have a physical copy, but I don't make multiple prints. It's, I might have one for myself, but, if I sell something, you've got the only copy. I won't make it again. So yeah, I've got that video. I've been working on the video for that, but it's a bit fancier. What I'm doing for the Sabrina, it's just a straight up speed drawing. There's nothing fancy to it. It's just the video sped up. That's all it is. The video is sped up. So everything, because obviously I work on it in segments, so you get a lot of, here's a stop, I stopped here, I worked on it 20 minutes, 30 minutes, stopped, had to go do something, come back, start recording, then I throw it all together, speed it up, try to keep it short because people's attention spans are ridiculous. If it's longer than 10 seconds, it's not going to hold people's attention. I'm not making it that short. If you can't hold the attention for like 4 minutes, I mean, good Christ, people. I'm kind of playing with, matching the music. I've done it at least one other time on this channel. Maybe twice, but at least one other time on this channel. I did it with the Johnny Depp as the Mad Hatter. So where, I play with the music. So I'm at the, my favorite part of the song where it gets really fancy schmancy and timing is important. Yeah, that's coming up, so hopefully I can really get into the groove of that once the Sabrina is done, and I'll get that up for sale for anybody that's interested. Usually people are interested in buying a lot of my Villa drawings, and I don't sell a lot of them. But this one, I mean, I drew it with the intentions of selling it, so. And I love it. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I love it. So, well, I mean, I guess I do care what other people think because I gotta have somebody that's gonna buy it, right? But you get what I'm saying. I'm super happy with that one. But that is coming. I just gotta get out of my funk. I've got a lot of plans for videos and playing with music. And I used to do it all the freaking time, and it was nothing, and I just did it and had fun with it. And even though it can be aggravating and stressful, it's still fun. And what I used to do, what started all of that, I think I've mentioned it before, was seeing in like 2006, seeing YouTube was pretty much in its infancy. And seeing people put up fan videos where they would just put up pictures of Villa with a hymn song, and there was no rhyme or reason to it. It was just this picture fades into the next. And I was at that point, I had just discovered him. And I was still in that, I don't do this anymore, but back then I was like, I have to have all pictures of this dude because he's the best looking thing I've ever seen in my life. So I was going through all the pictures that I had saved, and as I was clicking through the pictures, I was clicking to the beat. And I was like, oh, that would be more entertaining to have the pictures shown to the beat than just this image fades into the next. I mean, and it was to music that wasn't him. I thought, okay, I'm gonna put, I don't remember the first one, and I don't know, it's something about him being fucking sexy, or I don't know, a song to match how I felt about what I wanted to do to this dude. Yeah. I don't know. To me, that was more entertaining than, here's pictures. So that's what kind of started it. And then in 2010, I had the idea of, instead of doing that with just pictures, recording my drawings and then doing that. It's a little bit more challenging though to do that, because you're working on one single image. Even though you're showing a process, it's still one single image. Yeah, but I did that. It was Ville Valo smoking. It was like a Venus, I think a Venus Doom, but I put it to the music of one of the remix songs on Screamworks, with that one, I can't think of the name of the, I like other music by them. I don't know, I can't remember, but I did that, fried my computer CPU. And then I did it again with the Johnny Depp as the Mad Hatter, with the song, it's by the Gorillaz, Dare. And then I didn't really do it after that. But I always thought it was something. So I still think it's something, but for whatever reason, I did it so easily back then. I have resistance to it now. I want to do it, but when I go to do it, I'm like, I get so aggravated. I'm like, I don't have the patience for this. It's like, why did I have the patience for it back then? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm so aggravated because I have so much I want to make and I can't make it all like right now. And it drives me nuts. So when I get frustrated, I freeze. I'm like, I get lethargic. But yeah, this is a 21-minute video. I'm just... Oh God, I guess I'm gonna shut up because I really don't have anything to say, but more stuff is coming up, and I'm hoping the next thing to come up after Sabrina is this Ville Valo drawing and the video to go with it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I already posted the drawing on Facebook to say, hey, I did another drawing. I know it's been a while. Yeah. Oh, that's hurting my fender. This, by the way, I was putting my clothes on. I was shifting my underwear, and it snapped, and it felt like it snapped something into place. And now I can bend it even further. I don't know. I really don't know. And I don't want to go to the doctor. I'm ornery. All right, I'm going to shut up and enjoy the silence of the house. Totally enjoy it. Yes. Yes, I might dance. I don't know. Because I'm getting to where I can dance again. There will be more videos of me dancing. I don't know if it'll be in the dark. And I've got something coming with that's going to include my art with the dance. But I'm not telling you. It'll be a surprise when I finally actually do it. But I'm excited about it. Combining dance and my artwork and animation has me excited. But all right, I keep saying I'm going to shut up and then I keep rambling. So I'm going to shut up. Hope you all are having a good weekend, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I love you guys. Bye.